First thing I want to talk to you about this week is weight loss, because that search term is coming up a lot again, but I've also seen people discussing it on Twitter and Instagram. There's a lot of people who are just adamantly convinced I have put a good chunk of the weight back on. Couldn't be further from the truth.
A couple months back, I weighed in and I was about 400 pounds, almost 400 pounds, 395. And I don't know if you know this, I've said it on channels, on the YouTube videos, I've said it on Twitter, I've said it everywhere else. I've made myself a promise. If I ever got over 400 pounds again, I would check myself into a rehab that can help me with my eating disorder, that can help me with my food addiction.
But for those of you who have not followed for the past couple of years, I lost a lot of weight for a short period of time. I lost 67 pounds. I went from 567 pounds to 500 using a ketogenic diet, as was recommended to me by my nutritionist, by my doctor, and by the good folks at reddit.com/r/keto.
So as you can see, Boogie is in a terrible place at the moment. And I could not believe it when he said that his doctor and nutritionist put him on a ketogenic diet. I was like, are you serious? Like, this guy obviously does not have a deficiency of fat in his diet. He obviously has enough fat in his body and in his bloodstream. So putting him on a high-fat animal product diet, low-carb diet, is like a recipe for death.
I did put on some weight during COVID. And yes, I'm back up to 355. But the idea that I'll even remotely close to 400 is absurd. I have no intention nor plans to getting to 400 pounds plus or anything like that ever again. In fact, I'm trying to go in the other direction.
I wanted to show you what I'm eating because I'm doing it. You know, I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't eat dinner. I ate once yesterday. I want to show you what I'm eating today. I don't think I'll finish what I have, but I want to show you what I have. I wanted to go a little bit lighter. So I did grab a couple pieces of fried chicken because this is what Knott's Scary Farms is famous for. I also wanted to get just a piece of bread. I mostly went with shrimp because shrimp are pretty good for you, and a couple of deviled eggs. And I'm going to limit myself to that. Got some water to drink and some Diet Coke as well to flavor that with. I know this is probably a lot of food for the people that are out there, but considering I'm barely eating out here, I'm kind of pleased.
You know, you could be checking off the planet at any moment. You know, if you keep trying to go on this ketogenic diet, like you're trying to go on it again, I'm telling you, it is a recipe for a heart attack.
I know a lot of people are disappointed at 355 pounds. I'm disappointed with 355 pounds to some extent, but at the same time, I'm coming up on the 3rd year anniversary of my gastric bypass surgery, knowing that I used to be 587 pounds, knowing that I was 500 pounds the day of surgery, knowing that I've managed to lose over 200 pounds and keep 200 pounds off. As fat as I still am, I'm pretty proud of this, if I'm being honest with you. I know there's like a lot of screen caps of me out there looking like this, but it's because when I walk, I lean backwards like a pregnant woman. But yeah, this is my actual size. This is what I actually look like. And as fat as I am, I like this.
So I undid all of that progress and got back up to 397. 3 pounds away from having to check myself in. If I get that thing that's going around, dude, even though I'm vaccinated, I'm probably a goner. I don't think I could beat it. I barely beat that flu I had 2 weeks ago. We just lost a YouTuber to that damn thing. And that puts, he was only 38. I'm 47. If I catch that man, I'm a goner. Too young.